Hello friends, hello everyone. Good morning. Now I am making video. Also now you are listening something or you listening some songs. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. They are also praying to God. Today I will discuss with this. They are like this praying God. And today's morning also sun also comes up here. So as you can see, this spot is very nice. I'm also coming here now. I always say Mogadishu Study Ocean always will give you new thoughts and idea. So today also I will say something about this interesting things. I will discuss about this matter and why and what reason. In the morning time when I wake up, morning time then also I also listen this like this we say this kirtan. They are also our this is our culture, our cultural people. They do like pray to God in the morning time. This is called this Kartik Mass. We also now November month. All our people they do this kirtan, pray to God. Also, God will give you them power. That means also winter is coming. Winter is coming in the this kirtan. This activities uh, like this attached to our weather. Attached to attached to with our attached to with our weather. So, my dear friends, the sun is coming as you can see in my on my face. Sunshine is shining. So I always come to here. Yesterday, before 2 days, I couldn't make video. Not I couldn't make. Not my mind is not the well. That's why I couldn't make a video. So today so I have come here. So what is that? Oh, yeah, first of all, I said to you about my paintings. Yesterday night, I think and think what I'll say when I will do my exhibition and what I'll do, what I think about this my painting. Also, what I what the reason. I always say that everything has a reason. We do nothing without reason. There also sun is coming. Oh, very sunshine, looking good. So our mindset has very what is that? Very construct, construct. Which words will be? Our mind is very mind always believe to others these things. That's why today also I will say to you something difference because of that our society, our culture. Always I come here for making video. I also practice about this English language. English language I say all time. I always try to speak something new things about my life, about our society, about our culture, about our environment, about our education, about our game. And today also one thing also I find out this is the chess game. Many people also they like to play chess game, but also I said this game is very boring game. It is not the good for our mind, and this game destroyed our thinking mind. Before of that, some days ago, so I also played 2 or 3 or 4 5 days continuously. I played this game chess. That's why I said now I am saying to this game is very unconstructable game. What thing I can think, and many people also would come when the some two people they game. This is means we are doing something like this. Also stage means fight and king, minister, horse, elephant, like this boat, all are these soldiers. That means we are doing fight. Fight means also now between us, between our friends, relation. Always this chess game will destroy our good relation. And one of my friends also I said also my friends, you also don't. you don't play this game. This plane is very dangerous. This game is very dangerous. Means also now something some 2 or 3 days, and after it will be again will start. Then so now I also so many they couldn't understand. Okay, no matter. So now here that one of the things of now. First of all, I will discuss these things about our, we say this words kirtan all our time. But so now here is that our culture, they are praying to God. It is the good, but why they are noising? This is the very bad. And you think some people, if the some people will give me some exam, and in the morning time he after he wake up and started to reading, and what will be, so there is lots of he couldn't read the right way. He couldn't read that time, and time is very, and if their family member and also their relatives also, they will say to you now, you stop, and they will say to you, and after 15 and half an hour they will stop this Sankirtan, and you street. So my dear friends, it is our culture. We cannot stop this our cultural things. This is a very very now I'll use, they are also very very that's why I say these things is very very not important, and mm, this these things these things makes us our slower mind, because some people they are doing these activities. After doing this they can like this, okay, they always will create these things. Now my reason, my reason and what I am saying, and I also belong in my culture family, and this is my culture, and I think always, because of that, without thinking I couldn't make nothing in our life. So now without thinking we couldn't, because of the reason, and reason is that why I say now why I do, why I do my painting artwork, and that is the reason, and all of these things comes from my painting relation. All our time they are so doing some like this activities, but they don't know why they are doing, and some of people they are doing, and they also come together with them. And he or she also started to play these activities. Okay, and some of, okay, now I am saying to you, and when I will say to them, they will say they are very like this dull mind. They never think to other people what and why, and when the other people will say to you, say to them now why you are doing, and nobody can say to them nothing, because of that this is the God, we are praying to God, and God relation some activities we couldn't stop. We couldn't stop to them these activities, their style, their doing activities. These are all things comes from our society. That's why, so I say also one of the my, and some, when I started to my paintings, many people would say to me, um, no, a painting will not buy people, and I think also now why people will not buy painting, and what is the reason. Then I find out many people, so doctor, engineer, all are my colleagues, all are my surrounding life member, they always would say to me, and who will buy painting, and who will do. Painting is not the you couldn't live with this painting. Then I think also now okay, this is not the uh, matter is that also now because of that painting will not buy painting, and some of people would say this is our reason of by poor education, by the poor education, and that's why they cannot buy painting. And okay, now I think, and why not, why their education is poor, we are seeing here and there so many buildings and education, school, college, everywhere. But why not the painting? They do not understand because what is the reason? And my this question is always always uh, hit me and tickle to me. Then I slowly okay, and education is very poor, and by the reason, what is the reason of this poor education? They always think job better. Then I find out here, so then I search and search what is the reason. These things is our cultural things. Who and who person want to do something new things also when someone will want to do some new things, new ideas, then also they need something, some important times, and surrounding life also, surrounding people also, they have to help to them, him. But they are doing opposite things, and he is trying to do something good, and our elder person, they are doing something another things by the way, by their activities, by their praying, by their not the praying, another things also join, because of that we couldn't understand these things also, very affected. These are things very like this bad affected, increasing always. Like the also me, I always want to do something and think, with the thinking one thing is very interesting things. Now who will think, who are thinking, they never really think so good things for, so they always try to do some uh, their mindset, and I started to read their mindset, and why not people will buy painting. This is the main fact. And when I was in college, like this, my age was 18 or 90 years. Then so I started to many people would say to me, and painting is very good. Now you also can learn art college, and in the college, and art is very good thing. So and I will would say to them, art people also now somebody also doing some painting and in front of this easel, and this activities attract to me. Oh, he is doing, doing something painting also. I want to do like them. And so these are all, these are visualization, these are image attract to me when I will do like them. So painting, and the painting is very always attract to me. And then okay, after finishing my college, when I get out like this from the college, then things are now, who will buy painting and why not? Then I slowly I started to thinking so about this people, and what is the reason is the um, and now okay, just wait. Then I slowly I started to thinking, and education means education, their things is our in our culture people, they think their thought like that also now, not innovation, not idea, not the many things, and they think also now how I will um, uh, how I will be very rich, and which way, like this many harmful way and bad way they are earning money in our societies. People all our time they are also using some here and there, been uh, addicted by the alcohol or like this, so many drugs, everything they are in like this. Why in the birthday party, death day party, when birthday party, death day party, all are these things, and festival time. So many lots of like this addicted addicted things always they can sell in the market. So with the selling they can get earn money, lots of money, anywhere like this also now, everywhere these things is very attract to me, and I think also now it is not and why the people they are doing, and they also know these activities bad, like this bad side effect also increasing all the time. Like also now some of the students or boy he is reading in class, studying in class 9 or 10, and what they happen, all are the people, so they are like this his mates, classmates and schoolmates, and club they are also calling to him, and they always call to him, so come with us, join to us, and you do some fun with me also now. And after doing this fun and Visarjan time also, and some days also I also did like this also now, and I also drink and drunk and smoke, and there was wood regularly, and some days later also now we are also addicted by these activities, and these things irritate always me. But I I always I could have seen these things, but now today also I am thinking, and how can I cannot change this world, like this our cultural situation. But now some of people they are increasing their wealth by their selling this product, and I think also now they are earning money, okay, and by the another person, another or like this behind another like this lawyer, and poor people also they are also observing things how they are earning money, and I also do this business with this business lots of money I can earn. So this is that, but our mind never will try to do another things, another idea. Okay, now these things are, and with my idea also I also started with this idea, how can I related my things, thoughts with my paintings. Then I slowly I started to doing something, and all of these things also come out from my mind. Only this many reason one things, and I think always how can I explain in one topics, and many reason I many reason thought things I put my in a painting. How can I do these things is my painting sense. I'll not do to other things, because of that we know this temple sense, temple, and all other temples now we are doing like this design also something changed. But why we are changing our many like this many artists like this Pablo Picasso, and some of painting style is changed, but one of the person he never can change his body and mind and sense sometimes also sense our sense when our age will with the increasing our age our mind will started to change. Here is that now today also I am saying I am so learning this language, and many people also all are here and there. I also have seen many English medium school, but also they are school education system, how they are learning, all are this learning system, all are by the another person they are doing this activities by the all are like this education system, all are before this system is learning by them who are thing. But also now in our school education system we couldn't change this rules regulation. Yesterday also one things I shared with my wife, and now if the when the like this one book in the school, and now I'm giving to you some example, and who will listen, never, they will never change. This changing is very difficult. Because of that our education system is so very poor, and what is many people also they are saying education system is poor, and which person are never will say to poor, because they settled their life by their work. And when you will study to them who are set up their life, and how how they had got their like this job or their work. Because of that, their father, their mother, all are their things will come out from this study, from this study. And now this is the question is very mindable question, mindable also interesting question. Now I'm just saying you these things is now here that also now you will get some answer. So my if like this my ideas like this, that's now if uh, one book uh, um, one book have to do read in a 1 week, and all are this the teacher also will have to do these activities with this connection, like this one book only, this like this English book, English literature book, I will start it with them. And what will happen, so then I think also there one book also now in a 1 week. Oh, morning. So not just the one book in a day, in a day. Not the 1 week, in a day. Seven books, 7 day, 7 day will read. So what will happen? Then also now I think also now these things may change their life, their education system. Because of that, I think like this we are learning, we are learning our education things like this. We can. That's why I say we can read, we can write, we cannot speak this well English language. But the English language also now very important. When you will go here and there, you also can communicate to others people. That's why you have to learn. But so now, like this word. Like this also now these words also I forgot. And like this what will happen that if one book is read all day, one book is read all day, what will happen then? So now I'm thinking because of that also now why the in the children minds they can observe all these things. Because of that, I also observing when the school go to the children with their bag also very heavy, and heavy bag they always the heavy bag carrying is very not so good. They couldn't carry the heavy bag like this. All our book also 5 6 7, and now these days also some our all in wall notebooks also coming to, and very high thick way. So very high tech book, and how they will all our book they will carry. But children like this also now 6 7 years and 8 9 10 years boy, now how they will carry to 8 kilo and 10 kilos bag. But we guardian couldn't change this things. But now, and one thing is now if I say to the school authority, they will say to you, you are understanding so much more, and if you understand you also try to do this. And why you are saying they are all, they never will they nobody can understand, nobody wants to understand my things, or no, they never will understand. Because of that, their life also already set up by these activities. And why I will change these activities? But if I change, but now uh, they also, if I change this rules regulation, I have to fight with our society and our authority, our uh, mm, big officer, big educator person. They are will say to you, why you are trying to change this, but never will change. Because of this is our society going this way, very right way. So now you are seated in your chair, and why you will want to do leave your chair. If you want to do leave, then so you can do. This is, I don't know, I'm telling you. So my dear friends, my dear audience, all of these things all the time irritate to me in my mind. Also now I couldn't think, I couldn't say. So one things is very interesting to do. So I am saying to you like this, my painting, I always try to say something also now. Believe in yourself, not to others. Believe in yourself, and you find out some problems from our society, and some question, and also now with this question, and why you will do some work, and what is the reason. All the time, this is the clear things of now. I'm saying to you, these things is. We all are people. We all are people running. We all are people working. We all are people doing some good things for others people. We are all are people working, earning money, for our best future, better future, and by the way we also earning money, and our children, our next generation, they also trying to do this. Obviously, they will do, and these are things you have to do clear in your mind when you're understanding, when you're like this speech, and when you will do something scientifically, anything you also can do. But here is also now I observing when I started to my education, there is also lots of problem already set up. Already there was lots of problem, and so many problems when I started to understand this language, and also now education, and lots of book also I have read in my house. In my house also, three almari already fulfill my books, and I always would like to read and books and paintings my all the time, I think. So many people think so now, I go here and there, my thing is not the work, it is not matter is also now I'm also understanding. I also I always try to do good things for others people. One of the reason is that one of the words of the seed, do good for others, it will come back in unexpected way, no matter what, and what will be. These things is very important. But now there that my thinking is that also now one painting, you don't one of the great persons who said, never will do many things. You try to find out one things, and you started to do by the one way, and what the people will say, it is not the matter, it is yours matters. What you want to do, you find out some reason for your life, and what is the reason. Our mind is very poor, like this also no, our mind is very poor. There is some, our mind is very poor. If you, and they are also earning so lots of money, but with the money you couldn't change your mindset. With the money you couldn't change. But also some people also think by the money also I can change my life. Okay, no, so no, there is a lots of problem will come again. Will start these things. So now some days also, some days later we'll think, so now I am now doing job, and by the job, by the work, by the earning money, I can change my life. It is not that possible. Because of that already you lost your 10 years, 5 years with money you are um, uh, you are earning, which money you are already earned, which money already you are earned. You also buy the your time, you invested there your time. With the time you already invested, you earned this your money, but not this your mind is very will be changed by the money also. Now he or she, and they also will do some pujas and celebration, but never will change their mindset. Because of that, so now learning is speaking is the so very so very not the easy, so very hard task. This is the speaking time. So now I'm so saying to them before, like that. So now my age is 48 years old. 48 years old will be, and then I think also now why and what is the reason, and why I cannot just speak, and so now I have to learn. And with the learning time, when I started to learn, then I could understand many things is happening. Because of that I am learning, reading, but nobody can say to me, nobody understand to me, nobody will say to me now, you are learning also now, I will do help to you, I will help to you, okay, and nobody help to you. Because of that, these things is not there. And then when they will listen, they will understand my things, and so they think I am wasting my time, and why they will waste time with me. Because of that, there is no they will not get any money. But and how many times, which which day, how many hours, and if they will learn and listen and learn something with this learning, and learning time also need the time, and because of that, now they never will understand my feelings also now, okay. And by the learning also, they have to do pay their attention. By the attention, they have to do learn something, and why they will give the, and why their thing is now I am earning money, it is not, it is my good, and good things will coming out from my mind. Okay, here there is now I showed here 1 kilometer, and my dear friends, all time I always think like that me, and what is the reason, all time I think and think, I always try to understand our future and our culture, our past things. One of the great person also said, our past is our like this past is our newspaper, past is our newspaper, and uh, uh, present is our tissue paper. And what this says now, I forget these words now. I will say these words also now another way. Past things, and past and future and present, all are these things we are the who want to do something good things, and reason, and they always will do something new way, they always try to do say something new way, and there is that my reason, always do. And with my work and what will be, and by the work, you think my life is, I also thought my life is finished from this, when I after when I started to this work like this, before 35, when I was 35, then I started this work. I think also now my life will be spoiled, and many people also would come, and they also would say to me what I am doing. He has like that pencil monster and devil, and like this, and who will buy? All of this my friends, they are left to me, they are all give up my relation, and I think also no matter, and I will do again. I think also I believe in myself. That's why my uh, this work name is I believe in myself. Because of that, today all of these things, all our opportunities is coming to me, and because of that's before, so many people, many artists, many people would say to me, okay, it is I never I never uh, uh, I never think by their heart, by their words. I never think. I never nothing think by their words what they said. Okay, I think also now I thought their mindset will say to me something. They are they they are not saying to me. Their mindset, their education, saying to me some things. The negative way, also positive way, I couldn't understand. When also now one of the persons, so I said, oh, I am doing something also good, and he also said, okay, well, you also do this works. And but when I said, after listening this then I also I would have got some hurt, but not today also it is normal for me. Because of that, I understand their mind, and they are not saying their education, their thought knowledge answering to me. and this that's why I control myself. That's why I always would control myself. Because of that, they will say, and our society will say many things, but not you listen. You listen your from your mind. You listen always from your mind. And what is the you listen to your mind, what the your mind is saying to you. These things is very very and 100% will work. What because of that also now, when we will do something good, and good things thought, when we will understand, and we want to do something good for our future, for our life. But what and thinking, when thinking will good, everything will good. When your thinking will so bad, and everything will bad. So now my thing is working for the reason I always try to do with my heart and mind. And my mind, when I go to here and there, and I ask to my mind, going to here is good or bad, then also my mind says to me, okay, you can go and see, and after and you can back, so hurry up from this place. And so now, okay, now so now I ask to my mind, and my mind is my body. And one thing is very important: body protect our mind. And when you will give the body good food, then so body will give you good thoughts, things, idea into in your brain. um, body will send to uh, body will send to in your mind good things or thoughts. And when you will not the product in your body, and then how body will carry in your brain things is now one of the book also I have read. This book's name is like this, brain rules. And there's lots of interesting things on I'm saying to you, all of you. You also can try to this try to understand in better way. And today's now, so I'm so thinking that today's video also I will publish in Facebook. And uh, now also now I am thinking also about this. No matter, you understand what and why I want to do, and why you will do something also now. By the your work, by the your situation, you will sometimes you will get some hurt, and sometimes you will get some hurt, but after few days later, your all of these things will be good. Now so I am so thinking this process I am using. So many people will say to many people will say to you many things, but you don't listen to them. Because of that, you are thinking that they are very intelligent than you, and they are very intelligent than you. Okay, their mind is okay, very intelligent, but you never heard to them. Because of that, their system, their learning system saying to you. And now so now here there's now one the human psychologist says, which are uneducated people, they always they always angry to hurry, angry hurry up, they always angry to hurry. And uneducated and educated person, they never will angry with you, they never will say to you very hard words, they never will use the hard word. Because of that, they understand. Because of that, uneducated person, and we fear, we afraid to fear which things we don't understand, don't know. And about these things, we our fear will increase. Because of that, this is our human nature. All our body also now, when I will say to you, you have fear, some I have fear, you have some problems, I have some problems. And fear is means the fear, when the fear will come to minds like this also now, uh, understand, and better understand which things we do not understand. And these things will become more create a fear in our minds. So like also now some of people so looking very strong, and then also now when we will say to when we will say to some words with them, then our fear will goes down, and then our fear goes down. So that means also now we are our thinking, our mindset, all our minds also set up, and we all our time also we are going to our way with the fear. We couldn't remove our fear. But here is that also now I am just thinking how you will lose, how you will remove your fear. Like this also now some of fear is very very dangerous. Now I am saying to you, this is fear we in our mind. Like this also now I am saying to you, these are indecision and doubt or fear. These are things very very dangerous in indecision. When and why we couldn't take any decision, indecision like this now, and why we couldn't take why we cannot take, why we cannot take our like this uh, when we when we don't take our decision, then it means become change indecision. So where indecision creates something problem. Indecision will throw to you doubt. Indecision throw to doubt, and doubt will give you fear. That doubt will create into in your mind fear. Then fear will increase from our mind and body, and mind and body. Then we started to think like that. So now what happened, why you did, and why not you say this or now indecision. But now that time, in that time, so now why will think that this is the that was but not this was for the reason he is uneducated and illiterate. That means your all of these things will finish, and you couldn't need to argue with him or them. So my sir and my also students here, also all of the friends also now I'm saying to you this. I also said these words. That way also you can release your all our all our like this way this way this way you can release your angry and your argument, all of these things now to do so. I'm saying to you to do so. And by the way, another things I will say to you, another things I will say to you now. Now this time is already I said what is my painting reason, and many things, many ideas now what I said all our people, so they will forget. But here is that also now I am saying to you, painting will give you some courage. Painting will give you, painting will send to you message. Painting will ignite your like this in your painting will burn your soul. Painting will ignite your understanding, thoughts, methods, give you some reason, and painting will painting will help to you find out some reason. You don't say never to, you don't complain to my painting. And when the thinking like this, by the way you are getting some free because of that we are artists. Many times we are doing work for good, for others people, but we are some of people, our 80% people, we all the time we judge their painting. But that now some days later what will happen, some days later what will happen, this is will be this happen will be like this also. Some days later I never will do exhibition here again because of that. All are the Indian, the people, one of the Subodh Gupta also I heard his voice, and also now I had to do entered by the another country because of that. When I the Subodh Gupta's words now I'm saying to you, and Subodh Gupta also he had done many exhibition over the country, and after getting the success he entered in India. So like that's also now our also now after some days later I will go to the Delhi, Bombay, I will travel, and so now after few days later, so now my dreams is now that I have to I want to do some exhibition in America, China. Then when I will get the success from here, then you will understand to my because of that today I have no money with my painting. So now you will discuss, and some people can discuss, but here that's not the answer question. But I am giving you some reason, some idea also. You also can develop your thinking thoughts also in our society. But here that my voice, my words now, there is lots of words, lots of words, lots of things. But I also joined one thing is very interesting things now. Some people will think now uh, I couldn't my speaking is not the well. Before I couldn't speak nothing. Now today so I am speaking something also in English because of that. How it is the possible because of that all are things also now I develop with my painting. If I can do this painting also now, I think okay now my life is finished, my life is spoiled. Then I one of the words giving gives to me, and when the nature ends, when nature ends, the greater comes from the when nature ends, greater this word also listen, greater comes from. Then also I think also greater art will come. But now if I think now today my life is finished, what I am seeing, what I am observing, these things I have to change. And why not, why not, you ask to yourself, I also ask to many self, and why not, what is the reason. Then also I think also now my life is finished here from. And when I was 35, then I started to again learning. Okay, then slowly I started to learning. And okay, no matter my son, my daughter, they are also reading. Many people would say to me many things. It is not my matter. My matter is doing work for others people. That's why I regularly I would go to morning walk. By the morning walk, I always would study, and what I think, thoughts every day. I with my morning walk. Always I would practice with my morning walk, and many things, many idea. Now today also I am also my speaking also increasing slowly. Okay, and you also can do, but not here is that one of the when your things will come from flow, will come from your mindset also now. One of the work also now I did here also now. These things, these are like this by the our throne. Throne means also now Singhasana. And why? This is the courage. This is my courage also giving to me. Nobody said to me, you do this. Because of that also, it is the, I think also it is a material things. I also can use my paintings, and when I will do because already I think my life is finished. And like also one of the words changed my mind because of the, when the greater comes from the where nature ends. But not here also I think also my life is finished. Then why not I can do something also good for me. Because that I am working one political is finished before 10 years ago, and another political is again born. Again he started his thoughts, words. And now I'm just thinking that these things is very nice and interesting things. I'm so that's what. And we need so courage. And that's why I said here. So I believe in myself. Because of that, when you will do something, and first you need your things, thoughts, things. First you need your thinking. By the thinking you can develop your idea. And now I'm so saying to you what you like and what you don't like, what you like, what you don't like, and which things is very which things is very attract to you, which things are very attractable to you. You choose these attractable things, and which things is very irritated irritated, and also now provoked. and which things provoke to you, which things irritated and also provoke to you. You also find out this, and then after you try to go. And one of the words also now I am saying to you in this world, this is the true things also now, good or bad. Always we go with this good or bad, and some of the empty, also full. These are also opposite meaning of this life, and born and dead, born and dead, born and dead. We all of these things opposite will go with us. Like you also can draw by your work, by your things, thoughts. Then you will get understand everything will be in your mind. So mind also work will. So this like of this now I am so using not many videos I watch, and many video I understand, but not here is that also now I find out and what I am, and what I am, and why not I will say my words, my sense, my things, thoughts, idea. These are my words, and why not I'll say to you. And these are all by the way I learned all of these things. Simple. Many people they will say by their way, and you also capture by your own way, because if you do not um, understand, if you do not find out your things, thoughts, idea, then nothing will happen. But you know, you have to so others people will use to you. Because of that, when you will understand what I am saying, and what you can do, that means also now something will change, something will be changed in your life. So now, my dear friends, so now I'm also saying to you, I also said to another things also know, do you know these things is now, do you know many people also said, and this is their words, and my words is now here that my dear fans, my dear fans, I'm saying to you, my dear fans, like this from me, I'm saying to you, my dear fans means me. I'm also saying to me, not to you. You are understanding, I am saying to you, not I am saying to me. And my dear friends, who is my dear friends? Like this, my video also here recording, and but when I will see my video, that means also now my dear friends, also now what saying my dear friends, my mind also says something for the good, the other things. So here there's lots of the things also now, and one thing now I also understanding these things also now, giving to I believe in myself. That's also now one of the words also I forget to these words to say. I forget to say these words. These words are like this. One of the many things, many people so reason this one things I am doing many way. This is my question, and you also question. Now I am giving to you this solution, and why I do. One of the when I started to reading in English, then so I find out the Einstein said, and these words is very like this, with these words, very attract to me because of that. And we are also doing same things regular. Here's that one reason, and another is like this also now. When uh, when like this, one that says that what you want to be in your life, and that means also now when you will when you will want to be happy in your life, that means so which things people they don't like, you do this. The Einstein said, and another person also said this. Bruce Lee also said these words, and these words is like one thing. I don't fear them. Who know many things. I don't fear them. I don't fear them. I don't fear them. I also use theirs also. I don't fear them who know many things, but I fear them who who do who do who has does who do. Uh, I know fear them. This word is very important. I know. Uh, I know. I don't fear them. I don't fear them who I don't know who knows many things. I fear them who does like this. And them. What sort of singular words of them? I know fear them. I don't fear them. Who knows many things. I I don't fear them who knows many things, but I fear them who does one thing 1,000 times. This was my words of like that. So now I am saying to you, first of all, your first sentence, the who. Who means, now somebody will say my English is very poor, but not here is that who. Sometimes when we'll use this plural, it will be plural, and sometimes you can use the singular. That's also now I am saying to you, this or who is very, and singular also, plural also, you can use these words. Now I'm saying to you, and I don't fear them, like this. You, I use I don't fear them, and who know many things, who know lot of things. But I fear them. I not fear them. I love to them who do one things, who do one things 1,000 times, 1,000 or 2,005 times. No, I will do this also now. These are things is very, very important for me, and that's why I do. So in a way, and another person said, if you find some hole, you stop digging. Because of that, I find my hole, and some days later also my painting will go out of my life, and another things will start. Because of that, some things will happen, some things will go out from our life, but now we couldn't remember. But now here there is now when I see all of this, when I have seen after hanging this paintings all over the gallery, then I also shocked and what I did, and but so nobody understand to before. Because of that, when you will do your work and what is demands your mind, then you will understand what is happening. So many now today's contemporary art world is now, we also know contemporary, contemporary means of now beyond your mind, beyond your things, beyond your thoughts. Anywhere you can set up your artwork before the like this also now, the art museum, art gallery, and after the another root side also you can like this installation. Also now new name also came from us, this installation artwork. By the installation, what is, we are all these things we are also installing. But now and installing is not now how I see in my culture. Installation in our culture is so many installing all our time happening. Then when I see, oh, these are things also now, I change my observing, and I change my observation. By the observation, I am getting so many knowledge, because all of these things installation like this we are doing the by the puja pandal. Puja pandal means all are installing we in our house, every house we are also installed so many artwork. But also now we don't know. Because of that Bengalian culture, they are doing something, and with this work, we also can mm, do new things. But so, my dear friends, there is a lots of things also come in my mind, and when I started to speaking that, before also I couldn't speak. Now I'm giving to you another way now my last is, and how can I think my productivity way. One thing also I get found when I started to read. When I started to reading is productivity. I think I'm a product for the world. I think I'm a product. I also born for this reason. Because of that, we anyhow buy your time is your product. How you are selling your time, how you are living your time, how you are enjoying, how you are doing, how you are using your time, that means product. That means product. God also, God already has given to you time, and by the time you think which products you can you can invent which product by your minds. Your minds will create some product, and which products will be helpful for others people, and for our next generation will do something good things. But here is that not the finish, and right now that's why when we'll understand, when we'll think like this, some good idea, good things, good sense will start to work. Then first of all, I will say to you now, by the English language, when I also started to learn, because of that hard work. If you want to be happy, you choose a hard work. And yes, also I said with my wife. Then also now, language is a one thing is skill, not. I'm saying to you, language is a power. Now somebody will say, so I am so learning this Bengali. Okay, you learn Bengali. Nobody never stop to you because it is your own choice. But now I am saying to you, and if I want to do something good, but why not I learn the English language and what does the matter? But I have to study, I have to speak. When you start to speak, then you will understand what is the happening in your mind. Yes, also some days ago, and 2 days ago, also one of my friends spoke and had spoke to me, and one of the friends had spoke to me, and brother, you will come to Delhi and you can say some speech in front of our students. And I also said, I also agree. Okay, okay. Now when I'll go, when I have to go, then also he said, okay, now in 6 years you may come anytime. And when will come, and I will say to my principal, okay, principal is so very nice. Then I said, now. And okay, I will do in 1 hour is not the matter. No, no, never I will do this my this presentation I will give. So here that one things we also say one things we are doing in life 60 years and 70 years. Why not we'll do one idea you invent your idea, then you have to do complete with your idea. This means also now. Okay, that was now I complete my today's video, and today also I'll publish this video uh, in my Facebook. Today I'm thinking now I forgot my Bengali language. Not that I forget, I also tried to say something, but no, my friends, now I'll say to you goodbye, have a nice day.